everybody, can you believe that we are back here? Big Brother Canada 12 exit interviews. I am so excited to get into this season with all of you, but let me let you know first, of course, as you guys know, make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe wherever you are watching these shows back. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Those are the best ways to help support our shows, as is sharing them. Sharing is caring. Tell a friend, tell a family member. Hit that thumbs up and like on YouTube. Commenting below wherever you see our shows. Such a great and important way to help support. Of course, you can tweet us your questions anytime you want. We want to ask your questions, so make sure that you are sending them to us. This show is for all of you guys. And if you need to watch the archive of the past 12 years of our shows, you can check that out at yourrealityrecaps.com. Our more current stuff is on our YouTube channel, but the archive is over there. Where we spend most of our time these days is over in our Discord. yourrealityrecaps.com/Discord. It's where you can find our whole entire community. We watch the East Coast airings of Big Brother Canada. We watch the dailies almost every single night when they put out the new dailies, but there's so much more happening in there. Games, birthdays, cooking, recipes, pets. It is such a cool place to hang out. I know that there isn't live feeds 24/7 anymore. Think of it as Eric feeds. I am always live every single day from about 4 p.m. Eastern over on YouNow, doing cooking shows, then hanging out. We break to watch Big Brother. We talk about that in real time after. We go over onto Twitch after that, game with the community. So much. It is so much fun. It's a lot more people than just me if you're sick of Eric. So really take some time to check out our community. I think you guys would really enjoy it. And like I said, there's just so much going on over there. But look, I get why you guys are here, and it is to hear from Janine. So, hey Janine, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm great. All right, so let's jump right into what fans want to know right off the bat. What was it like finding out that Spicy was the one to, out the girls' alliance to Anthony?
I mean, it wasn't a shocker. I can read people really well, and her body language was not equaling that she was on my side, to the point where she kept saying she was guilty and then she'd run away from me. And I'm like, normally if you're feeling guilty, you stay with the person, you console that person, you make them feel good in a moment of feeling low. And she wasn't giving me that. So I was already a little sus. And once she did that, people are like, why didn't you blow up her game? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go out of here with my head held high, and I want a female to win this. So I want the women to be set up for success, so that there are two females in the end and a woman takes the win. So if I blew up Spicy, it would go against everything that I believe in.
Okay, I mean, well, did you warn any of the other girls that Spicy, maybe they should not trust Spicy?
Nope, I did not.
No.
I did not. Because right. Women are always pitted against one another. Right. We're always pitted, but we can do magical things. We can work together. Mm-hmm. So I did not want to be the cause of any of that. I want them to find the magic of women working together.
Okay. It seems like a lot of people in the house and in the, Girls Alliance were going after Tola or wanted to target Tola. Can you explain more of what the thought process was behind that?
So Tola, he's just ego, 100% ego. He's one of those guys who thinks he's incredible at anything. And yes, given he's one of those people, there was somebody juggling. I think it was Avery was juggling in the house. And he's like, oh, let me try that for the first time. It probably wasn't his first time, but he was like, immediately knew how to juggle. And he thought he was going to be incredible at challenges. And let me tell you that down the rabbit hole was very humbling for him, because he did not have a strategy. He sucked. He came out of his hole and he saw how Dennis and I were almost near the end. And this is a great little insider fact. He didn't want Canada to know how bad he did in that challenge. So once the challenge was done, he picked up extra tiles and placed it on his board to make it seem like he was further along. So talk about ego. He has zero social game. So awkward. He doesn't know how to interact with people. He would quiver every time I was talking to another house guest. He'd be circling around the upper banister trying to get information like a vulture, because he's like, what is she talking about? Why are people liking her and not me? I might go up instead. Like, just, yeah. His game is not good. He'll be going out soon.
Speaking of the POV in Dennis, do you think that he messed up his game in any way by winning this POV? Because he didn't need it, and you did, and you guys were kind of working together. What are your feelings about him and winning the POV?
It's week 1. He's protecting his game. He chose to be on Anthony's entourage. If he went against that, it would tank his game. It's too early. I think if it was even week 2, week 3, week 4, that could have been a major power play for him to show the all-stars that they aren't running the show and they don't have all the power. It was just too early in the game. So I totally respect it. I probably would have done the same thing. It's too early to make the big moves.
Right. Okay. Well, we know that you're a super fan of this game and that you loved it. What comp, was there anything that you were really wanting to play that you didn't get to, be a part of this season?
All of it?
Yeah.
I was so robbed. I was Anthony's target on day 4 out of 13 that I was there. So for 9 days, I went into defensive mode, and all I could say to people was, I didn't say these lies. I'm a super fan. That's a rookie move. I would never put his name out there. And he still wasn't. My Hail Mary moment, I was like, I want to win the POV, take myself down, win the next HOH, and put up 2 guys, not Anthony, to prove to the house that Anthony was never my target. And those were complete lies. That would have been my hallelujah, justice for J9 moment. Unfortunately, I didn't get it.
We saw, so much of you saying that you want to do that for your kids and be a good role model. And I think that you accomplished that. I'm sure that your kids are so proud of you. Is there anything that you learned about yourself coming out of this Big Brother experience that you didn't know maybe before you started playing the game?
Just how resilient I am. A lot of the house guests were like, you are, the way you're handling this, the way you're so composed, they're like, I'm going to fall back on you when I'm in this position. And I said that to them. I felt so bad that I was leaving the house and I couldn't be support for somebody in my situation, because it is so isolating. And I just, my internal dialogue is very strong. I was like, keep your head up high. You're living out a dream. This is not how you saw your dream unfold, but leave this house knowing that you got to do something and you want to make your kids proud. And you know what? My kids got to see their mama play in 4 amazing challenges. I kicked butt, and I'm so proud, and I'm glad people are able to see that as well.
Well, I know that tons of people want to keep following you and keep seeing what you do in the real world. Where would you like people to follow you on social media?
Okay, so if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I have one, and it's at I Do Beauty Co. And I'm also on TikTok, and over there I'm J9 Homie Makeup. So if you like all things glam, all things Big Brother Canada, follow me there, and let's have some fun. That's what I'm all about, having fun.
Well, I thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today. It was great watching you. We hope we get to see you play again. You really were amazing to watch play this game.
Thank you so much, Eric. It was so fun talking to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
Well, that about wraps up our interview with Janine. Again, don't forget, Comedy Jonah and I are live every Thursday at noon Eastern, recapping this season's Big Brother Canada 12. These exit interviews will come out sometime in the day after that. So make sure that you are liking, and subscribing wherever you are watching our content so that you don't miss any of our shows. And of course, if you would be so kind, share the show, tell a friend, tell a family member. It is a great way to help support our shows. We really appreciate it when you guys thumbs up on YouTube, leave a comment, and share it with your friends, your family members. It means so much to us. Of course, Like I said, the questions for these shows come from all of you, so make sure that you tweet us them, share them with us in our Discord, an entire community that we would love you guys to come and be a part of. Like I said, we stream the East Coast airings of the shows there. We watch the dailies there. You don't need VPNs and all that other stuff. If you guys are not watching the dailies, I know it's not a replacement for the live feeds, but I promise you, they're amazing this year. So it's so much fun to have a place to watch them and a group of people to watch them with and talk about like old times. It's so much fun. And there's so much more happening in our Discord as well. Cooking, recipes, people's birthdays, games, talk about other reality TV shows, all in real time with real people. It's a great group of people, and we'd love you to come join it. If that's your bag. If not, fine, screw you, I don't care. No, but of course, I am live every single day as well at 4 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we're always cooking dinner with my mom. Think of it as Eric live feeds. We break for Big Brother. Then later on in the night, we usually Twitch with the YRR community. So check it all out. If you'd rather just, relive our past 12 years, you can check out that archive over on yourrealityrecaps.com. And if looking for more current stuff, like I said, it's over in our YouTube. These shows are for all of you guys, so I hope that you are enjoying them and liking them. If there's specific things you want us to do and cover, let us know. We are here for all of you. Until our next show, which I'm probably going live on you now in a few minutes for the night, I'll see you guys over there. Bye for now, everybody. Bye, friends.